It was good. I love the intensity of Tibs. You know, he can't get away with nothing, so it's good, and just holding everybody accountable. So it was a great day.
Is it different? Is it different when you hear it? You hear about him from guys you know, and when you actually play for Tibs?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like before I got here, so there was more. You know, I get the scare factor, but when I'm around Tibs, like, he cracks me up all the time. Like, I know how serious he is, though, so I never take that in fact. But, like, you know, I can, like, off the court or whatever, like, I can mess with him. So, like, he's a great dude, but, I mean, I love the intensity, but he's not as bad as people think. I love him as a person, too, so.
Speaking of guys cracking you up, what's it like being back on the court with your two buddies? Do they, you know, when you see them, do they crack you up, too?
Yeah, I mean, them two, I feel like everybody on this team, bro. I think I built this connection with pretty much everybody so far. But, you know, Josh and Jalen, that's just – Jalen's a little bit more here in practice and everything. Once you step off the court, then Jalen's the silliest dude I know. But Josh, gotta watch out for him. So I can't look him in the eyes sometimes. It's gonna make me laugh. Just thinking about just back in the day with him.
Did it take you back to the days of Villanova practice? Being on the court with them at all?
Yeah, I think so. Just a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like even at Nova, we were just different. Where we're at now is just different in our careers at different points. Like Josh's senior year, I was even close to like the basketball player like I was even my senior year. So it was just different, like just moving around and playing. But it's good to see those guys all the time, you know, and everybody, some other teammates too. They're great too.
What makes Jalen so fun to play with, in your mind?
I think just the IQ of the game. I know just the love for the game. You know, he has super love for the game, so you can always appreciate that. But just how serious he takes everything, and his work ethic, and just, you know, his will to win. You know, that's and his will to be great as well. So it's just, I think I personally just naturally like to surround myself around guys like that. And you know, I feel that's why me and JB have been so close and play so well together, because I just know he's eager to win, how he's just determined to be great, and just it's easy for me to feed off and be around a guy like that.
You played with them in Phoenix. What can Landry bring to the team?
A lot. Landry can shoot the ball really well, move without the ball, defensively, talk to each other. He just, I don't know. Whenever I've been around Landry for a while, whenever we play pickup where we play in games, like I always want Landry on my team, like all the time, because it's like he just daggers you away. He cuts, he moves off the ball so well. He's fast. He can drive. Like he was a point guard before he got drafted, and Philly made him to like a spot-up shooter. So he still has the capability to be a combo guard and do everything. So, I mean, yeah, I love Landry. So.
You've talked about the player you've become over the years, and when I was in Detroit, I covered Jeremy Grant, who had a defined role in Denver, came to Detroit and was able to spread his wings a little bit. How did that experience in Brooklyn, what did it tell you about yourself as a player? What did it tell you about this league that you maybe didn't know, and that type of responsibility?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. You know, I never discredit those guys that, you know, were like a vocal option for their teams and stuff like that. You know, I've been around when I was there with Book and all that stuff, so I never took that for granted for those guys. But being in this situation, it's difficult. Just a little bit more leaning on you and doing a little bit more, see a little bit more coverages and stuff like that. But for me, it helped grow my game. And, you know, obviously last year wasn't the best year personally for me, how I wanted to be, and for the team as well when I was there. But I learned a lot, you know, and that's what I'm going to take when I'm here, just add to my game and knowing, just kind of seen a lot, seeing everything to, you know, used to never be, when I first got a league, was barely guarded, and then, you know, spot up, running me off the line, so now they're making me attack and finish and play make, to going past that to creating more with the ball as well. So just you know, that's the whole thing, you know, I just keep trying to get better every year as a player, and going to Brooklyn definitely helped me evolve my game and learn a lot as well.
What is it kind of mean for the team just to kind of get away, get out of New York City, get to Charleston? I mean, how much does it kind of help you guys being here for a couple of days?
It's nice, man. The weather's nice. The school over here is beautiful. In South Carolina, it's just the South is nice down here right now. And, I know it's getting a little bit cold back home, so it's cool. It's cool to be down here. I think I remember the last time I left like a practice facility for training camp. I think it was my second year, maybe. My second year, I think. You know, because Phoenix, we always went to NAU, right? Northern Arizona, right? Is it NAU? Yeah. So we always went out there, but it's cool, man. It's cool to get away, and it makes you bond even more. Like always on the road, it bonds. When you're at home, you're home. Like, you go to practice facility, you go home, and you're with your family and stuff. Here we're in a hotel, so you can't hang out with your wives, you can't hang out with your boys at home. Like, it's all us. So I love it for the chemistry wise.
I know
You
it's
mentioned
only day
you-
one, but how excited are you about the potential of this group?
I'm excited, man. I think just everybody's willing to work, you know. That's what it really is. Everybody's willing to work, and, you know, I can appreciate that, you know. So no matter what, we got a lot of talented guys, but even the young guys coming in here is willing to work, willing to just grow. You know, it's going to be, nobody's perfect, you know, and, you know, for the young guys, it's going to be a little tougher on them, but just they're willing to get, you know, if Tibs get on them about something, to not complain and roll their eyes or be upset, just look at them and, you know, fix what you did and learn from it.
You mentioned how they were covering you and how much attention you got defensively in Brooklyn. How do you think that's going to open up here with playing with Jalen and Karl Anthony Towns? Like, do you think there'll be less attention and you can really benefit from that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you got two All-NBA guys, like, that's what it is. That's just how it's going to be. So, yeah, like, it's definitely going to open up space. And you got OG, you got Eric, you got Deuce, Josh, you got a lot of other players too. So it's just a lot of rounded team. So it just makes it easier for everybody, honestly.
Did you and OG run ones yet?
No, not yet.
Who you think will win that?
I gotta take myself, but I know OG gonna be a tough matchup.
For you, those guys, you know, I know last year they bust on you about you know, Jalen and Josh on the show and all, would bust on you about being in Brooklyn. But after being in winning situations, how hard was that, and how, I guess, much are you looking forward to this situation because of what they've built here?
Yeah, beginning it was tough in Brooklyn with the losing, and even personally, I think I didn't handle it, you know, as well as I could. I always preach, you know, mental toughness and never losing your spirit. But it was just something I never dealt with like that, and you know, I think it was just a lot, just for that team in general when I was there, and, you know, expectation for everybody, and I think I didn't handle it as good as I should have. But coming here, I mean, it's good. I mean, everybody's locked in, and everybody's, you know, motivated, and, you know, Coach Tibbs got everybody locked in. So, I mean, it's great to be here.